Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. It's me, Hamid Rosan Fuad. Welcome back to my another live stream video. তো অলরেডি কিন্তু আমি চলে আসলাম আজকে আমাদের নতুন একটি লাইভ স্ট্রিম ভিডিও নিয়ে। সো গতকালকের মতো আজকেও কিন্তু আমি দীপায়ন ভাইয়ের অ্যাকাউন্টে আমি পোস্ট দিব। তো গতকাল কিন্তু অলরেডি আমরা তো ওয়েলকাম ব্যাক এগেন। সো আমরা কিন্তু চলে আসলাম আমাদের লাইভে। তো অলরেডি আপনারা জানেন আমরা দীপায়ন আইডিতে কিন্তু চ্যালেঞ্জ নিয়েছি যে আমার একজন সাবস্ক্রাইবার। তো হোপসো আমরা গতকাল কিন্তু অলরেডি ডিভিশন টুতে রিচ করে ফেলেছি। সো এখন আজকে টার্গেট থাকবে যত কম ম্যাচ হারার মাধ্যমে হচ্ছে কি আমরা ডিভিশন ওয়ানে যেতে পারি। তো হোপসো ভিডিওটি মানে লাইভটা আপনাদের ভালো লাগবে। যদি আমার ইউটিউব চ্যানেল নতুন হয়ে থাকেন প্লিজ সাবস্ক্রাইব করে ফেলবেন আমার ইউটিউব চ্যানেলটিকে। ভিডিওটি ভালো লেগে থাকলে অবশ্যই লাইক করবেন। তো দেরি না করে চলুন আমরা ম্যাচ শুরু করতে চাই। স্টার জিওপি, ওকে, আমাদের বাংলাদেশি ভাই যার সাথে খেলা পড়ছে এখন। রে ভাই, স্টার জিওপি ভাইয়ের তো ভালো আইডি। তো দেখা যাক বাইকে কি হারাইতে পারি কিনা। তো খুবই ভালো আইডি বিল্ড করে ফেলে।
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. Well, 2014-15 was one of the greatest club seasons ever for many Catalans, clearly, but here is one of the key players in that remarkable triumph, Neymar.
Absolutely. I mean, they were very good from the start, but they just became unstoppable in the second half of that season.
And many say it was that game against the boys from Madrid when they donned the cloak of near invincibility. A game where that much lauded chance, sure, and the
Okay,
keeper couldn't
rebound
hold
goal.
it. Goal! Breda! And Breda are in front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Davids did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get on the end of this? Raul providing an outlet on that flank. Ronaldinho. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Aimed beyond the defence. Neymar. Tries a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos! Denied by an instinctive save.
Carlos is offering a wry smile there.
Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. NAC Breda leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's a sharp little ball here. That's a throw. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that has been cleared. Mbappe looking to add to his goal. Now it's Batistuta. And this is Raul. He has found the way through. And the finish! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. How very smart. He just got it right.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pele takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Raul. Davids. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Driven forward. Mbappe. Now it's Batistuta. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the shot! It's... Oh, in he goes again! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Shoots! Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Batistuta. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Zico, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's made its way to him. And this is Ronaldinho. Neymar. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Batistuta. NAC Breda have reclaimed it. Can he finish?
Baje shot.
That is decidedly lacking.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And he's intervened well there. Ronaldinho. And the pass is intercepted. Pele. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Good touch. Shot a goal! Sticks it away! They're back within reach! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So is this the start of a comeback? And here's Batistuta. Great chance! It's there! There is a man right at the top of his game! And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Breda have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
NAC Breda lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. Here we go again. Now it's Raul. Oh, not quite. Bale looks to get on the end of this. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Mbappe. Chance! And he
Respect,
hits
brother.
the net.
Start your OP by respect. You
It
play
is
well,
no
brother.
contest. It is a landslide. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's found a way through. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Look at the space here. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Rice. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Batistu. Chance for a shot! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
NAC Breda are having a ball here. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Mbappe. He shifted it to the flank. Opts to play it back. Now there's a fine ball. Pele.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, easy pickings there. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Chance here to counter. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's picked his way through. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Maldini wins the duel this time. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ferdinand promptly onto that, and that is that. Neymar tries to play it through. Howson. Knocks it into space. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Rice. He's got away. Neymar. Pele. Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Big chance. Can he finish? They've scored! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
El dorsal 5. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Sí. No. Timbalo.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. They're still trying to make a game of this. And he's there to retrieve it. NAC Breda will have one further. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he really got hold of that.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Couldn't squeeze it through. He's found a way through. Threads one in. It's come to nothing. Zico. And here's the chance to counter. Davids. Now it's Villa. No, that's been intercepted. Rice. And it's Owen. And this is Batistuta. Now it's Owen. And he's picked out the run. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Real chance! It's in! And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Madrid playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Zico. Takes a shot! It's in! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant. And that will be
Okay,
it.
GG brother.
Well,
Start
don't you
your
just
pick.
love it when a plan comes together?
match খেলা হয়েছে,
Victory
আপনার
never
জন্য
in
great.
doubt in the mind of the... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. Like being an Italian...
And he's had a hit!
Oh, well try, brother, well try.
Now, can they get him away? It's not an especially good pass, that. Rice. Ronaldinho puts his foot on the gas. Ronaldinho. And this is Batistuta.
Offside.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Batistuta. And this is Raul. No, he refuses to take the bait. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's picked it up out wide. That's very neat. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Scholes. And it's Rice. Neither side yet able to find the net. Ronaldinho. Big chance! In he goes again.
গাউচোর গোলটা রাহুল নিয়ে নিছে।
First blood drawn. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Raul. Scholes. Raul. And he's heaved it away and reclaimed it in a trice. Picked out brilliantly, and the shots! And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now there's a fine chance for a shot!
গোল রাহুল।
Goal!
আসসালামু আলাইকুম
A
দীপায়ন
quite
ভাই, কি অবস্থা ভাই, কেমন
incredible
আছেন?
spell. They are flying. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will
কিছুটা
continue
কিন্তু
to do
ফাঁকা
by the
আছে।
looks of it.
আরে ভাই, স্ক্রিন বাটনটাকে খুললা ফালাই দে।
Real pressure. Mignon, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Barella. It's a good spell of possession, this. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Raul. And he's surging through. He's had a shot!
নাইস গোল।
Relentless! Just relentless!
এই তো ভাই আলহামদুলিল্লাহ আমি ভালো
And
আছি
look
ভাই।
at his joy!
তো আপনারা
Is
রিভিউতে
this
কিন্তু
not
অলরেডি
why
আমার
we
একটা
love
ম্যাচ
the
খেলা
game?
শেষ, এন্ড ওটা হচ্ছে কি আমার স্টার
How's
জিওটির
that
সাথে
for
খেলা
a
পড়ছিল।
class finish?
উনিও বাংলাদেশি
Well, he's
প্লেয়ার,
a
ওনাকে আমি
defender's
চিনি, আই গেস
nightmare.
উনি হয়তো
You
বা আমাকে
try to
চিনে নাই।
send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
NAC
Vai,
Breda
let
find
the
a
lead
position
name.
of real strength
ভালো
now.
পেশেন্ট আছে ভাই।
And things are much
Quite
healthier in their
difficult
favour.
hard for
Mind
only
you,
match to
you would have
continue
thought
করবে।
that when the last one went in.
NAC Breda heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Now it's Simeone. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Scholes. Quality ball. Nicely weighted ball. Rice. Rice. Raul.
ফাউল? নো ফাউল।
Simeone might just make this. And this is Batistuta. Goes for a shot!
Easy goal.
He's kept it out just.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
2 minutos de descuento.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Ronaldinho. And the first half is done. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
Breda absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
NAC Breda are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we are already promptly back on the way. Scholes wins the duel this time. And it's Rice. He's having a go! Glorious!
What a goal! Take him right.
About as smooth as it gets.
What a goal.
It is no contest. It is a landslide. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until...
That could spell trouble. Now it's Batistuta. And the shot!
Yeah,
And yes, it's there! How many? Just how
Turning shot
many?
দেই না
The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty...
Oh, he's been caught napping. Rijkaard. Raul. For Rice. Rice going full steam ahead down the left flank. And this is Ronaldinho. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he's on his way. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rijkaard.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Distributed tidily. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gives it back. Rijkaard. NAC Breda looking to pass their way through. And this is Raul. Decent chance! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Breda are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Raul. Scholes. Raul. Cannavaro has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, good save, he's read that very well. Corner number 2 then. Oh,
Well.
smashing header!
Oh, hi.
And that has flown over.
Incredible. He
We'll
had
try,
all
we'll
the time in
try.
the world to pick his spot as well.
Gabriel. No way through there. Rice. Into the last quarter of an hour. Back into the middle. Now it's Batistuta. He's Batistuta!
Heavy shot, heavy shot.
Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Batistuta. Oh, easy pickings there. Batistuta.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Gabriel. And that is a little undercooked. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. But he's well positioned. Shot, surely! It's hit the upright. Great ball, and he's in here. Bastoni deals with that comfortably. Just 5 minutes left. And it's Rice. Rice did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Vardiol. And it's Rice. Pinches it off him. Out to the right. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Bastoni. Rodri. And Vardiol.
ভাই বল কিন্তু দিয়ে চিতেছে না। হ্যাঁ, খালি ওর মানে সময়টা এই তো খেলা শেষ। সেকেন্ড ম্যাচ ব্যাক টু ব্যাক উইন। জিজি ব্রাদার, ওয়েল প্লেড। তো হোপসো আজকের দুইটা ম্যাচই কিন্তু খুবই ভালোভাবে খেলা স্টার্ট করতে চলছে। দুইটা ম্যাচই কিন্তু প্রায় 6-4 and 6-0 তে কিন্তু সমাপ্তি হয়েছে। তো দুই ম্যাচে 12 গোল। তো হোপসো এই ম্যাচটা একটু স্ট্রং পড়ার চান্সেস আছে, যেহেতু দুইটা ইজি প্লেয়ার করছে। তাই হোপসো এই ম্যাচটা একটা হার্ড প্লেয়ার পড়ার পসিবিলিটি অনেক বেশি। আমরা কিন্তু কারেন্ট রেটিং অলরেডি 1645-এর কাছাকাছি, মানে 45 চলে গেছি। মানে 1700 হয়তো বা দুইটা বা তিনটা ম্যাচ উইন দরকার হয়। অ্যান্ড ডিভিশন 1-এ যাওয়ার জন্য আরো আমাদের টানা আই গেস 1 2 3 4 5 6 6 তো আজকে আরো 6 থেকে 8টা ম্যাচ, 8 থেকে 10টা ম্যাচ খেলা লাগবে। যদি হোপসো আমি 8টা ম্যাচ 8টা না জিততে পারি, আই হোপসো যে আমরা ডিভিশন 1-এ আজকে চলে যেতে পারবো ইনশাআল্লাহ। তার মধ্যে কিন্তু আমরা ডিপেন্ডেবল আইডির রুট টু ডিভিশন 1 চ্যালেঞ্জটি কিন্তু কমপ্লিট করে ফেলবো। হোপসো দেখা যাক এখন কার সাথে ম্যাচটা পড়ে। আর যারা যারা ইউটিউব চ্যানেলতে নতুন হয়েছেন প্লিজ সাবস্ক্রাইব করুন, সবাই প্লিজ সাবস্ক্রাইব করুন। অ্যান্ড ভিডিওটি ভালো লেগে থাকলে অবশ্যই লাইক করুন। প্লিজ সাবস্ক্রাইব অ্যান্ড লাইক দ্য লাইভ স্ট্রিম। টেল না ইজি প্লেয়ার। যদি চ্যানেলটিতে কেউ নতুন হয়ে থাকেন অবশ্যই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে ফেলুন, দেরি না করে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে ফেলুন সবাই। সরি গাইস, সো একটা কাজ করার জন্য কাজ করতে গিয়েছিলাম, সো যার কারণে একটু লেট হয়ে গেল। তো হোপসো কেউ বোরিং ফিল না করেন, আমরা আমাদের খেলা শুরু করে ফেলি। আই গেস ম্যাচটা ইজি হবে না। যারা চ্যানেলটিতে নতুন প্লিজ সাবস্ক্রাইব করে ফেলুন, দ্রুত সাবস্ক্রাইব করে ফেলুন।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
And the finish!
What a goal by
Marvellous goal!
Batistuta.
Well, talk
Bati goal.
about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Ronaldinho. Right card.
Oh, really well played.
Played out wide. NAC Breda leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
Disi Batistuta.
Pedri. Aubameyang might just make this. And Serginho aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's nice. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Messi. Knocks it into space.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Aubameyang. Messi. Can he finish? Off the post. Rice. Rijkaard. Raul. Great ball, and he's in here. And this is Ronald. Shoots!
Head kursu.
Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Up he goes!
Oh, high.
Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And it's Ronaldinho. And no, that was never going to make it. Aubameyang. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, good-looking ball. Almost half an hour in now.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's the keeper's ball. Scholes. Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary. Raul. And it's Scholes. And it's Rice. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Has really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And the pass is intercepted. Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Tries to pass it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to play it through. Oh, important interception. Pedri.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Batistuta. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And it's Ronaldinho. Aubameyang gets a foot in here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rijkaard, very much a man of this moment.
Un minuto de descuento.
Scholes tries a deft little ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Roll!
এই রে ভাই এখান থেকে কি করলাম?
That was no routine. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
NAC Breda, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're already... Can he finish?
Nice!
It's there!
What a goal by Ronaldinho Gaúcho.
And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Calm,
হ্যাঁ ভাই
composed,
মিস হয়ে গেছে
confident.
ভাই মিস
What
হয়ে
a
গেছে
super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send
না
him one
অনেক
way,
গোল মিস
and
করে
he just slips the
ফেলেছে
other.
বাতি রান মেক করে ফেলাইছে
NAC
বাতিকে কেউ
Breda.
আটকানোর কোনো ক্ষমতা
Oh,
নাই এমন
Batistuta!
কিন্তু গোলকিপাররা
Well, now it's a race for the
এটা আমি
ball.
সামনে যে একা একা গোল দিতে
He's
পারতাম
pissed it
বাট
forward.
নিজেকে কন্ট্রোল করে রাখতে পারি নাই স্টানিং শটের মানে
Pass.
জাল ছিঁড়া ফেলাবো
It's a sharp
মাঝে মাঝে
pass.
এরকম খালি হয়ে গেলে স্টানিং শট দিতে মন চায় প্রচুর যেটা জাল ছিঁড়া ফেলার জন্য নাইস
Good
ইন্টারসেপশন
pressing,
বাই
forced the error to
স্কোলস
put an end to it
লম্বা
before
থ্রো
things could get even more
রাহুলের পায়ে
threatening.
বল কি
He's
হতে পারে
shifting through the gears here.
মার্শাল টান সুন্দর করে কিন্তু নাকমেট করেছিলাম কিন্তু বলটি কিন্তু
Well, the defence
মাগালেস
just
নিয়ে নিল
about came out
ডাবল
on
টাচ
top, but they were certainly
স্কোলসের
convinced.
লম্বা
Scholes!
শট কিন্তু ডিফ্লেক্ট কিন্তু কর্নার
Scholes just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
কি মনে হয় কর্নার থেকে কি গোল হওয়ার চান্সেস আছে নাকি
It's their
I guess,
second
I
corner of
hope
the
so.
game.
আমি আশাবাদী এই কর্নার থেকে একটা গোল হবে সুন্দর কর্নার এবং ভাই ভাই
Barcelona are looking
ভাই
to go
এই
forward
কর্নারটা
now.
থেকে গোল দিতে পারি না এই মুহূর্তে মাগালেস
Rice.
Breda
Ulpa.
are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of
Scholes, না,
momentum
তাড়াহুড়ো
is
হয়ে
bang in
গেছে।
their favour.
আমি কিন্তু আমার প্লেয়ারের
This is the
মুভমেন্ট
time
না
you
দেখে
need
বল
that pace.
আর নাইস ইন্টারসেপশন
And
বল দিয়ে
that's the
দিলাম
end of that. It all started well
স্কোলসকে
enough.
স্কোলস বল বাড়িয়ে দিলেন
And here's Ronaldinho.
বাতিস্তুতা
Can he get on the chance?
ও
it's
মাই
hit the
গুডনেস
post.
এইটা কি ফিনিশিং ছিল
Probably
গোল
asking
হইলে কিন্তু
just
অসাধারণ
too
গোল হয়ে
much.
যেতে পারে
You can never be too safe with
মাই
someone like
গুডনেস
him around.
যাদের
They got
বাতিস্তুতা
away
আছে
with
তারা
that.
কিন্তু এবার
NAC
এইটা যেন
Breda
গোল
have
হয়
their third
প্লিজ
corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Batistuta. Ronaldinho. No luck with
কাকে
that.
দেওয়ার
Dink over
চিন্তা
the top.
কাকে দিলাম
Aubameyang. The message is clear. None shall pass.
বাজে পা
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass
ঠিকঠাক
just lacked
পাসিং
pace.
কিন্তু করতে পারতেছি না মাঝমাঠ থেকে।
Well, that looks a decent ball. And
পাতিস্তুতা
he's in
দিয়ে
on
দিলেন।
goal! And a chance!
আবার পোস্ট
It's
দরকার
bounced
ছিল
back
না
off the
রাহুল,
post.
কইরা গেল কেন? পোস্টে
Well
কিন্তু
seen,
বাধা দিয়ে
saw that
কিন্তু
coming.
গোলটি চলে
That's
গেলেন।
great positioning, so good from him.
থ্রোয়িং এ বার্সা থ্রোয়িং দেখা যাক। এখন পর্যন্ত 70 মিনিটে কিন্তু কোনো গোল কনসিড করিনি।
Gets a good foot in there.
দুটা গোল দিয়েছি।
And it's Scholes.
আই হোপ সো
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
আরো এক দুটা গোল পাওয়া যাবে। মিনিটে
He's picked his way through.
দেখা যাচ্ছে অবামিয়াংকে দিয়ে কাটিয়ে নিল।
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
নাইস ইন্টারসেপশন বাই
Rice,
গ্যাব্রিয়েল
they want to be
মাগালেস।
quick here. It's breakaway time.
Looking for options for movement.
বল পাওয়ার আগেই
Has been
মোবাইলের
cut
প্লেয়ারদের
short.
মতো হচ্ছে কি ট্রু
Well, the
পাস্তা
ball
চিন্তা
just
ভাবনা।
didn't work out for the run that he made.
Breda clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always
নাইস
going to be
ইন্টারসেপশন
intercepted.
বাই অপোনেন্ট এনি প্লেয়ার। বলটা তো
Foot in.
দরকার হলে কাইরা নিয়ে আসছে মনে হচ্ছে। এই মুহূর্তে কিন্তু কিছুটা এলোমেলো খেলা দেখা যাচ্ছে
And here's
মাঝমাঠে।
Aubameyang.
অবামিয়াংকে দিয়ে অ্যাক্সেলারেশন
Shin to
ব্লাস্ট দেওয়ার
shin,
চিন্তা।
bicep to
স্টানিং পাস
bicep, and he wins out.
গ্যাব্রিয়েল
It's
বাতিস্তুতা
Batistuta.
ফেক পাস। ওই দিক দিয়ে কিন্তু গাউচো বল চাচ্ছে তার
And
থেকে।
here's Ronaldinho.
গাউচো তার ফিজিক্যাল কন্টাক্ট দিয়ে কিছুটা তাকে আটকে রাখলেন ডিফেন্ডারের গায়ে। কিন্তু এই মুহূর্তে কিন্তু আর
That's tiny.
সুন্দর কাটিং।
And
গোলটা
shots.
কি?
Euphoria, utopia.
ওয়াও!
And they are cavorting. And they are
Yes,
tearing
bhai.
the opposition apart here.
ওকে দিয়ে খুব ভালোই
Simply
পারফরম্যান্স পাচ্ছি।
breathtaking stuff.
El dorsal 9.
অপোনেন্ট কিন্তু
And that's
গোলটা
it.
খাওয়ার পর কিন্তু চলেই গেল।
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
En el marcador se puede ver información sobre los autobuses que nos...
তো ব্যাক টু ব্যাক কিন্তু 3টা ম্যাচ জিতে গেলাম আমরা দীপ আয়ন ভাইয়ের আইডি থেকে। যারা ইউটিউব চ্যানেলটিতে নতুন প্লিজ সাবস্ক্রাইব করে ফেলুন ইউটিউব চ্যানেলটিকে। ভিডিওটি দেখতে থাকলে অবশ্যই লাইক করবেন। ক্লাব যে হ্যাঁ ভাই, খুব ভালো গোল হয়েছে ভাই। ভাই এই রোনালদিনো আমি আমার আইডিতে আছে, সো এই রোনালদিনো কেমন ভাই সেটা ভাই বলে আর আপনাকে কষ্ট দিচ্ছেন, কারণ আমি আমার মেইন স্কোয়াডে রোনালদিনো কাউচোকে খেলাই থাকি অলওয়েজ সব সময়। সো এর কাউচো আমার ফেভারিট, ওয়ান অফ দ্য বেস্ট কার্ড ইন ফুটবল। মানে গাউচোর যে কোনো কার্ডই আমার থেকে ভালো লাগে ভাই, গাউচো দিয়েই খেলতে ভালো লাগে। গাউচোর ফিজিক্যাল কন্ট্যাক্ট বলেন, ড্রিবল বলেন, ফিনিশিং, পাসিং, এভরিথিং ইজ সুপার। আমার খুব ভালো লাগে গাউচো দিয়ে খেলতে। I love to play গাউচো। পুরো স্কোয়াড একটা গাউচো থাকলে মোর দেন এনাফ টু মি, ফর মি, আমার জন্য একটা গাউচো এনাফ। আর সাথে বাতিস্তুতা ফ্রি টু প্লেতে যারা বিগ টাইম গাউচোটা নিয়েছে তারাও অসাধারণ
Well, what a sight
পারফরম্যান্স,
this is.
একটা
The colour, the
অসাধারণ
choreography, the
পারফরম্যান্স।
camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this
তো দেখা
game
যাক
is well
ফোর্থ
and
ম্যাচটা কি
truly
আমরা
set.
জিততে পারি কিনা। দেখলেন রাইট।
So it's away we go then.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes.
Oh, shooting chance!
ইজি টু স্কোর।
There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it takes a shot! Really well taken goal. 2, and we've barely begun here. That was fabulous, the most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Batistuta. Threads one in. Shot, surely! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting again in a trice, and they are soaring. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Not the most accurate pass. Rice. And this is Ronaldinho.
No foul. Never mind.
Ronaldinho. And he's there to retrieve it. Now then, the ball's come loose. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well read, nice interception. Raul. Mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. Aubameyang gets through on his own.
Hey,
He's
foot,
been
foot.
bundled
No!
up. That is a foul.
Red card dibe.
The referee's come over. It's a red card.
Yes, I know
The
that.
player's body language here is a bit grim.
Red
It is
card.
not
Definitely
looking
red.
great at all. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances. He's having a good look here. So the perfect
একটা
chance to
গোল
get
খেলে
one
কিছু
back.
হইতো না শুধু red cardটা খেলা।
Azar! Oh, super save by Livakovic.
What a
We'll
save,
simply
Livakovic.
have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a
আরে সে তো
magnificent
ডাবল
save.
ডিফেন্সে রাখছে, তার ডিফেন্ডারই তো উঠবে না।
Aubameyang showing good feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. Scholes. And it's Bellingham. Aubameyang is onto this. Rice. Raul. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Time and again they are repelled. Rice, Raul, and Scholes. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Rice. Raul. Rijkaard, very much a man of this moment. Nicely weighted ball.
গোল offside.
And with style. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. No way through. Now it's Ronaldinho. Costa Curta. Here's Scholes. And here's Batistuta. Now it's Raul. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Batistuta! He's kept it out just. Conte tries to pass it through, and he's having a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Rice, this is the time you need that pace.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aubameyang receives it in a good... And a chance! It's in! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And the half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Breda have done well to this point. At times I find myself struggling to work out just who's down to 10. That's testament to how adaptable they've been. I think if they can keep playing like this, Peter, it might just hold out.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're underway again. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good switch, that.
Raul. Saliba does well to get it back. And it's Conte. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Batistuta. Driving on and making good progress.
Lucas.
Goals!
Oh,
Taken with style.
oh. Remember the
And
name.
they are pulling
The
clear.
England, the Manchester United legend.
They forced the error
Oh.
and extracted the maximum punishment.
Now look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
NAC Breda grab a 3-goal lead. Shot a goal!
Well tried, well tried.
Lacking in accuracy. Rice, Ronaldinho, and this is Batistuta. That's an excellent interception. That's a pretty loose pass. That's a good ball. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
A probing pass. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. He's had a shot. Oh, it's fallen loose again. He has done it. And they are right back within touch. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's Rijkaard. Opts for safety. Howson. And it's Rice. Scholes. And he's in on goal. The referee has given a corner. NAC Breda with the corner. They're first. And the keeper beats it away. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And now they can spring out of defence. It's gone out for a throw-in. Bastoni. Bellingham. Bellingham. Hazard. Scholes. And it's Rice. And it's Batistuta. And here's Raul. For Rice. Rijkaard. And here's Ronaldinho. Chance for a shot! It's in! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. NAC Breda blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Decent progress down the left. De Bruyne. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
De Bruyne goes short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Might be... Goes for a shot! It's in! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So is this the start of a comeback? He won't be happy with that one. Scholes. He's through here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Ronaldinho. This looks promising. And this is Ronaldinho. And the shot! He should have put that one away.
Batistuta is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
NAC Breda have their second corner now. Nicely aimed pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he skips past his man. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rijkaard. Now it's Ronaldinho. Great ball, and he's in here. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. NAC Breda have themselves a chance from the spot.
Number 11, Scholes.
To increase the lead.
Coming on to replace him is number 5, Schneider.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Schneider, chance!
হাই স্লাইডার বলে মিস করে
No,
কাম
he's
অন
missed it. Schneider. Ronaldinho. And it's Snyder. Now that looks a decent ball. He has found the way through. And the shots! Oh, extraordinary.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
So there's going to be another change here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And time is up. NAC Breda looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Batistita, voted man of the match and deservedly so.
মাগালেস এখন নাই স্কোয়াড। একটা মাগালেস গেলে আরেকটা মাগালেস আছে, সো ডোন্ট ওয়ারি। ভাই কি চিটিং করলাম? সেম সিবি বাট ডিফারেন্ট কার্ড। কোন আমি থিং ভাই, একই কার্ড এতবার আমাদেরকে দিচ্ছে, যেহেতু সব কার্ডই একই, একটা কার্ড রেড কার্ড পারে যেহেতু আরেকটা কার্ড খেলা যাবে। এই ড্রিম টিম ভাই, ড্রিম টিমে সবকিছু সম্ভব। ভাই রে ভাই, ওই তো খারাপ হয়ে দিছে। এটা ভালো, ডেভিড বিয়া মাই ফেভারিট প্লেয়ার। কাউচো ছাড়া আমার চলেই না। এই প্লেয়ারটার উপর ট্রেন করাইতে হবে আমার।
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player.
And the shots! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Scholes stood up well to him there. Couldn't squeeze it
Oh,
through.
great feat, that.
That is ended up in no man's land. Raul. Here's Rodri. Now it's Villa. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Yeah, he's fouled him there. So what can they conjure from this one?
Yeah, an early test for the keeper, and this is the last person you want to see standing.
And how good was that? A finish right from the top draw. They have heard the
Nice.
starter's
So,
pistol
Maratko.
and come racing out of the blocks. That was beautiful.
Maratko.
Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless.
Easy
Clearly a
place
training
by
ground perfectionist.
Assalamualaikum.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Batistuta. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear.
Keno.
Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Picked out brilliantly. He could shot a goal. Cannavaro gets it away.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Gets a good foot in there.
Breda are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Villa. Scholes. Good ball, good take. And Batistuta! And again! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of
সাউন্ড
an
একটু
eye.
বাড়ানোই
Well, one
সবাই
moment
কথা
you're
কম
in
বলা
possession,
হইতেছে
the next you're picking the ball out of your
যার
own
কারণে
net.
গেমের সাউন্ডটা
That
দিয়ে
one will
বেশি
sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches.
Takes a shot! He scores! Again in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta.
NAC Breda are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Scholes, and the shot's on here. Pedri, Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Gavi. Gavi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rice. That'll be a throw. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Messi going face to face with his great rival. And here's a real chance. And that's
নাও গেম
wide.
ক্যাপচার সাউন্ডও কমাই দেওয়া হয়েছে।
Chance. He probably had more time than he
হচ্ছে
realised.
এখন অনেকটা কম সাউন্ড আসবে।
Batistuta. Now it's Villa. Rice has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for
আসসালামু
his
আলাইকুম
team,
শীতল
he
ভাই,
should be
কেমন
fine.
আছেন?
Balde. Now it's Raul. Now it's Gavi. Changes him with that pass. And it's Gavi. Coming up to half-time, leading, and think they're looking pretty good. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Look at the space here.
এটা গোল।
Right in.
হায় পোস্টে লাগতেছে, যাই হোক।
To the rescue.
গাউচোর কাছে যেহেতু আছে, গোল হওয়ার চান্সেস আছে।
Great chance.
এই কি করলো?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game.
ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম
Perfect
শীতল ভাই, কেমন
positioning.
আছেন? শীতল
Well
ভাই
played.
আশা করি ভালো আছেন।
Pedri.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Raul. He's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Scholes. Rice on 2 now and looking for 3. And the first half is done. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Breda really are
প্লিজ যারা লাইভটি দেখতেছেন, যদি ইউটিউব চ্যানেলটিতে নতুন হয়ে থাকেন, প্লিজ সাবস্ক্রাইব করে ফেলুন ইউটিউব চ্যানেলটিকে।
flow
Thank
about
you
their
for your
football,
cooperation.
and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
NAC Breda utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will.
Substitution in progress.
And we're off again. Saliba. And it's Rodri. Pedri. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that could set him on his way. He's beaten the last man. Now that's a fine challenge.
স্টাইলিশ গোল দিতে গেলে যা হয় আর কি।
Rodri. Mbappe. And it's Pedri. And Azar. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Azar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Scholes. Oh, they can break here. Played back in. And he's in on goal. Flings it across.
বাজে।
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Decent chance!
A beautifully policed that midfield. The opposite.
Has another goal! This time, surely! It's hit the uprights.
I'll tell
ये
you,
क्या हुआ,
Attendance for this match was
कैसे हुआ,
577.
मैं জানি না
Well seen too.
কেন
Alexander-Arnold.
হইছে, কেন হইছে।
Hazard. It's a smartly directed ball. He's in plenty of space here. That's good play. Pedri. Here's Rodri. He's well positioned here.
এবার 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 গোলটা খায়
Rice.
গাউচো।
Plays it forward. Scholes. Now it's Ronaldinho.
কি বাজে খেলা।
Rodri. Alexander-Arnold. That looks a decent ball. Steaming on goalwards. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Hazard. Alexander-Arnold. Chance here to counter. Well, it's Batistuta. And he cuts out the supply. Ronaldinho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Batistuta. Lovely pass, but can he get Batistuta? It's a loose ball.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Rice picks it up from the goal kick. Batistuta. Can he get it through? Great ball, and he's in here. Chance, surely!
এরে ঢুকছে ভাই ঢুকছে রে বাম পাশের পোস্টে লেগে ডান পোস্টে গেছে
Continues to
তাও দুইটা পোস্টে লাগছে
brutal state
এমনি গোল হয় না
where these teams are at.
কি যে হইছে আমার সাথে রিসেন্টলি আমায় খালি শট দিলেই পোস্টে লাগে এত পোস্টে মনে কারো লাগে না আমার যতটা পোস্ট লাগে
And yes, it's him again. NAC Breda are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
আরে শীতল ভাই ফাইনালি আসলেই ফাইনালি ভাই এত পরিশ্রম উফ,
Saliba,
গোল দিতে প্রচুর পরিশ্রম
Haaland.
মানে ইজি গোল
Now it's
নয়
Mbappe.
কারো পাছায় লাগবো
Variety is the spice of football in life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
He's got away. He's had a shot. Sticks it away. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 84 minutes,
And with that, the hat-trick
number
is
18.
complete.
And the
দে
frightening
মাইরের উপরে শুট
this
নাই
isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Number 11,
Saliba.
coming on the field is number
Oh, that's
13,
superb.
Raul.
Defending was strong and firm. And here's Haaland. And it's Pedri. Raul. Pedri. Alexander-Arnold.
হ্যাঁ ভাই গোল তো
Here's
পাইতেছি
Haaland.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Raul. Could move up a gear here.
আরে উড়ায় মার
Rodri. And that is as far as it goes. And this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish having
শট চালু হয়েছে
pulverised
দেখে
in
কি
front of
ভাবে
them.
হবে
It was a pulsating performance.
And now,
Batistuta,
please turn
reflecting
towards
on
the screen
a
for
stellar
a special
performance,
presentation
and now
featuring our
taking
guest
home a
performance today.
permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his...
India.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello, everybody,
The fans
and
have pulled out
welcome
all
to
the
today's
stops to
match.
make this a monumental occasion. The colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
না এই মাগালেস খারাপ না ভাই
Ronaldinho making another
একই তো কাজ
milestone appearance here. It is game number 400, Jim Beglin.
Yeah, his achievements are incredible. He made a commitment to this team and he has honoured it by giving his all, week in and week out. A proper stalwart.
And it's Forlan. Nice looking ball. A good take in a good area. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rice. And it's Rijkaard. Here's Scholes. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely shaped ball. And he was quick to react. Scholes. Scholes making good progress on the right-hand side. And here's Batistuta.
ক্রসটা দিয়ে দেওয়া উচিত ছিল
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Rice. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't
ফাউল
he?
Yeah.
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Rice. And this is Batistuta.
শট দিয়েছে সে খালি আকাশে খালি পায়
And it's Scholes. Can he get it through? That has been cut short. No, that was never going to make it. Nicely spread. Ronaldinho. And he's intervened well there. Can he get on the end of this?
বাড়লো
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet because neither attack has turned up.
Ronaldinho. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good
পুরো
enough.
ক্লিয়ারেন্স
He knows it.
Rice. India look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Very nicely done. Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
মাঠ খালি
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Scholes. Cannavaro. There he goes, motoring forward. He has a look out. Batistuta's cross.
হ্যাঁ ভাই
Possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get
Seriously.
and you have no time on the ball whatsoever.
After
You can't afford to
28
switch off for a
minutes
moment.
is number 21,
India
Gabriel
have taken the
Batistuta.
lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Rice. 30 minutes gone. And he's quick to get it
ওই
clear
স্মার্ট
again.
ইস প্লেয়ার
Played out to the right. And it's Batistuta. Scholes. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Scholes. He's well positioned here. And Batistuta! Oh, what has happened here? And again! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? This is Batistuta. Forlan.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho powering forward here. NAC Breda have reclaimed it. Serginho. Tries to play it through. Red Scholes. Rice gathers from the goal kick. Batistuta. Played down the flank.
Ore
Serginho
pa.
is in a really good position out wide. Scholes. Batistuta. Batistuta. Oh, super big chance!
Yep.
And it's in! And there he is, the epitome of enduring excellence. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Just a quick announcement. We would like
ওরা আসলেই যে
CCTV is now in
Both sides
operation
would have
for your
expected
safety.
a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
And it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Breda have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going.
Chance!
এইগুলা কি?
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise. Surprise, surprise. What a crazy start to the second half. The star man finds his own net. Crazy.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in game.
Ronaldinho! Batistuta. For Rice. And it's Neymar. Now it's Rice. Knocks it into space. Shot it goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
India are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Azar. NAC Breda really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. That's Batistuta.
ইসমাইল এসেছে টুট 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 মাদারফাকার দুইটা ফাউল খাইছে
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Quarter of an hour into the second half. That's the keeper's ball. NAC Breda have the chance to go the other way. Oh, easy pickings there. Scholes. Well, that looks a decent ball.
আল্লাহ
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And that is Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Keeper has taken decisive action. India are looking to go forward now. That's Batistuta. He's in space and looking for options. Now the delivery. Picked out brilliant. He's tried one! Oh, it's come off the upright. Rice. And it's Azad. Probing pass.
और जी के स्मार्ट इज भाई
Good read, needed to be.
गोल
Decent shot! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Neymar.
So, time for changes
Number
on
19,
both sides, actually.
Hazard. Coming on the field.
Take a two-goal
Number
lead and are
20,
looking good for the
Messi.
win.
The crowd
Number
are calling for this
14,
to be put to bed.
Bergkamp.
There's little sympathy about it.
Substitution in progress.
Owen. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
शिट
Inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
NAC Breda get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Pinches it off him. Great vision. Pass is just off target. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Threads one in. Ruben Diaz gets rid without sophistication. Passes short and sharp. Thinks about the shot. Good ball, good take. And he's got his cross in. Bergkamp gets it clear. And smartly reclaimed.
Breda really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Messi. It's Kimmich. He whips it across. That's been cut out. Well
Added
played.
minutes has been indicated.
Cannavaro. David Villa. That is lovely. It's Batistuta. Bergkamp. Now the ball in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Bergkamp. And the referee brings it to a close. A game of margins.
ভালো একটা মাইনাস দিব
A game that is a great advertisement for our sport.
এই! কোনো অপোনেন্টই বট না ভাই, কিন্তু লাস্ট অপোনেন্টের সাথে হারাটা ডিসঅ্যাপয়েন্টেড। আমি অনেকগুলো অপরচুনিটি মিস করছি গোল দেওয়ার। যদি ওই গোলগুলো দিতে পারতাম আই গেস রেজাল্টটা ভিন্ন হইতো। অ্যাটলিস্ট ড্র করলে এত বড় মাইনাসটা খাইতে হতো না, তো এটা ওভারকাম করাটা একটু ডিফিকাল্ট।
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two
Hello
sides get ready
everybody
to lock
and welcome
horns.
to today's
This is
match.
football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway. Well, this is one boy from Croxteth who, so far as club football goes, has achieved just that. Is Snooter! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Can he finish? No mistake! They had heard the starter's pistol.
আমার মনে হয় যে ডিভিশনে র্যাঙ্ক পোস্টগুলোতে স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট দেওয়া
Well, how's that
এতটা
for a
জরুরি
clever
বলে আমি মনে করি না।
finish?
Well, he's a
আই গেস
defender's
কোনামের এটা নিয়ে
nightmare.
একটু
You try to send him one way,
দেখা
and he
উচিত
just
ভাই।
slips the other.
ভাই আমি একটা র্যাঙ্ক পোস্ট দিব, সেখানে কেন স্মার্ট
NAC
অ্যাসিস্ট থাকবে?
Breda.
ভাই
Now
খেলা
let's
না পারলে
surely
বা
get
ডিভিশন
into
খেলা
the
দরকার নেই।
lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And here's Batistuta.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Knocks it into space. He is through here. No way through, so back it comes.
ওরা তো মানে কোনামি ঠিকই দেখবেন যে অফিসিয়াল টুর্নামেন্ট গুলোতে কিন্তু ভাই স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট অফ রাখতেছে, বাট এই র্যাঙ্ক পোস্ট গুলোতে স্মার্ট তো দিন শেষে দেখা যাচ্ছে কি প্লেয়ারদেরকে
Now it's
স্মার্ট
Rooney.
অ্যাসিস্টে এখন মানে খেলায় আনার পর তুমি এখনো যখন নাকি হচ্ছে গিয়া তুমি ই ফুটবলের অফিসিয়াল টুর্নামেন্ট গুলো খেলবা, সেখানে আবার তুমি
Turns back
র্যাঙ্ক পোস্ট
here
খেলতে পারো।
for
So
the
সবাইকে
interception.
উচিত যে একটা মানে
NAC
স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট
Breda
দরকার
with
কেন
the
ফুটবলে
ball
ভাই?
already. Two to the good and flying. Foden. Hoisted in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. It's been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Trion with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Batistuta providing an outlet on that flank. Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Brzezinski.
Breda are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah,
ভাই
you need a lot
খেলতেছে
of
আমার
movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Out towards the flank. And this is Rooney. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he shoots! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Not a lot we need to say about that.
আর খেলা পারি না তাও স্মার্ট অন করলাম না বাট ভাই দরকার নাই ভাই স্মার্ট অন করে খেলা পারেন না তাও ভালো ভাই তাও স্মার্ট অন করেন না ডিভিশন 2 হয়েছে আমার ডিভিশন 2 হয়েছে স্মার্ট ওয়ালা প্লেয়ার এসে 42 এর মাইনাস করাইছে ভাই একটা ভালো প্লেয়ারের সাথে হারলে ভাই যতটা খারাপ লাগে না একটা স্মার্ট প্লেয়ারের সাথে খেলে তার থেকে 4 থেকে 5 গুণ পেইন লাগে
It's Rice.
মনে হয় যে এত কষ্ট করে খেলা দরকার ছিল কি
It's been shifted off it. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Rooney. And the pass is intercepted. He's in a great position here. Rankine. Rice. That's Brzezinski. Now it's Foden. He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Lovely ball and a real chance.
আপনার লাস্ট ম্যাচটা দেখেন আর জিকে হয়ে গেছে কা বাজ পাখি ইজি ইজি গোলগুলা যাক ভালো সেভ দিতে পারে যদিও স্পটে সিজন না খেলে যদি নর্মালি সেভগুলো হইতো তখন কিন্তু ভাই এই কথাটা বলতাম না জানা বলতাম না আর যে জিকে খুব ভালো পারফরমেন্স করছে যেমন এই যে এখন যে শটগুলো খেলতেছে বাট আপনি দেখেন যে ওই যখন খেলছে ওই বা আমি যতগুলো থ্রো পাস দিচ্ছি সেগুলো দেখবেন যে ডি বক্সের ভিতর থেকে বল যাওয়ার আগে সে ক্লিয়ার করে ফেলে যাচ্ছে ভাই একটা মানে নর্মাল প্লেয়ার কখনো এভাবে ভাই সব মানে ক্লিয়ার করে ওমা হয় তো স্মার্ট প্লেয়ার কি যাবেন ভাই কই যাবেন কারে কি বলবেন বলেন এই দুনিয়াটা স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট দিয়ে ভরা হয় দুটা গোল খেয়ে ফেলাইছে স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট চলে গেছে
Very much in their sails. Alexander-Arnold. NAC Breda looking to pass their way through.
ওরে অ্যাক্রোবাটিক ক্লিয়ারেন্স
Get that clear. That is good alertness. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Batistuta is fouled. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's shaping up to have a crack from here, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's gone backward here. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Takes a shot! Oh, the ball's
ভাই স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট অন করলে কি জিকে 20 হয়ে যায় মানে কি একটা অবস্থা রে ভাই
And now the breakaway is to show off his quick feet. David Villa. This is Batistuta. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Breda clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be
এতগুলা
doing
ম্যাচ
their
খেলে
utmost
একটা ম্যাচ
to
হারবই
get
ভাই
back into
সব
this.
ম্যাচ তো আর জিতবো না প্রত্যেকটা ম্যাচে তো ফোকাস থাকে না
NAC
প্রায়
Second
10-12টা ম্যাচ খেলার পর একটা ম্যাচ লস। আই হোপ সো আর ম্যাচ হারা লাগবে না, আমরা ম্যাচ হারা ছাড়া ডিভিশন 1-এ যেতে পারবো।
Foden. And they're on him in a flash. He's on it. Can he get away? Shot, surely!
ওরে ক্লিয়ারেন্স পক্ষ
Well, he
পক্ষ।
should have done better, and he knows it. Barcelona have their second corner now. Gabriel gets it away. There's a sharp little ball here. And it's Rosicki. And this is Rooney. Real chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Tries to play it through.
হাই রে অটো ক্লিয়ারেন্স মানে
Rijkaard tries to get it clear.
কাম অন পুনামি কাম অন।
Now it's Rooney.
গালিটা বাইরে বাইরে বেঁচে গেছে।
Gabriel. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rooney taking charge of the dead ball. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. And it's Rijkaard. He's going to be disappointed with that. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Rice. Quality ball. Well, that looks a decent ball. That with Mbappe. Shot at goal! He scored! Just one goal in it now. Game on!
The attendance for this match was
It the crispest of hits. He
51,832.
just crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backup.
Chance for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
কি একটা অবস্থা!
2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
And that's put paid to a promising move. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look. Bullish header! Harmlessly behind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 11 scores. Coming on the field, number 10, Mbappe. Number 13,
Nicked it back promptly.
substitution.
Rice. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe.
he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Ronaldinho. Can he get it through? Oh, played through for the wide man. Mbappe hurtling down that right flank.
মানে ও কি এত দ্রুত রেসপন্স কিভাবে করে একটা প্লেয়ার ডিফেন্ডার?
It's a contest to keep an eye on. That's an imaginative pass. And it's Pedri. Ronaldinho. Pedri. It's It's bounced back off the post. Cleared without complication. Rijkaard. Aimed beyond the defence. NAC Breda are looking to break at pace. I think we're just about done here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
It's Ronaldinho. And here's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Look at the space here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's Villa. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
পায়ে চুম্বক লাগানো আছে, সেন্টার ব্যাক গুলোতে চুম্বক লাগানো আছে, নো প্রবলেম। জিতছি at last, বাট 2 মিনিটে খাওয়ার পর সে চলে গেছে। তারপর বাকিটা ইতিহাস। মনে হয় আমার একটা ব্রেক নেওয়া উচিত। ব্রেক নেওয়া উচিত, ব্রেক। সো আসতেছি কিছুক্ষণের মধ্যেই, যাবেন না আশা করি। আর পসিবল হবে কিনা লাইভে পুরো ম্যাচটা শেষ করা। আল্লাহ মাফ করুক, এটাও যেন স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট না হয়।
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I've always been impressed with this boy, Pau Cubarsí. It never ceases to amaze me, Peter, how the Catalans always manage to unearth all of these gems, especially in an age where the demand is quite high on defenders. He's really the perfect package.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And here's Rijkaard. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Raul. It's Batistuta. Neymar. It's Vinicius Junior. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And a play for a throw. And it's Pedri. Pretty cagey. It's Rivaldo! Would have been quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Batistuta. Vinicius Junior. Yamal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Raul. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Rice. And a chance! It's bounced back off the post.
তার মা
Some heroic goalkeeping. But
ভাই যাক অ্যাটলাস একটা গোল পাইছি ভাই।
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
বাজে
Snuffed out the danger. Vinicius Junior. And Yamal. Yamal has it out wide and in space. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's Raul. This is Batistuta. So and he shoots! He scores! Trice, and they are soaring. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a
Aye
little more
re,
decisiveness on
eto
the ball
baje
probably
passing.
wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
NAC Breda are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Pedri really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very
Nice sliding
closely
tackle.
watched.
Rivaldo. Yamal. Neymar. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. He has found the way through. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Can he spark a counter here? Aims beyond the defence. And he's running through. Oh, the
Red
referee's
card.
got a decision to make here. What's he going to give?
Deserving red card.
No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! And they're at it again in double quick time. NAC Breda find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Aye re, passing re.
And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot on sight policy. It's just not working.
And now they can spring out of defence. He won't be happy with that one. Vinicius Junior. Rice puts his foot on the gas. Crunching tackle.
Nice block, brother.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rijkaard does really well to win the
There
ball
will be
back.
1 minute added time.
Ronaldinho. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Lewandowski. Vinicius Junior. Nice interception, well timed. Here's the whistle for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have showed up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
And now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
NAC Breda, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break.
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. It's a really well-measured ball. Hangs it, gets his head on it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gabriel. Rijkaard. It's a good ball out wide. And that has put paid to that.
Rice, they want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vinicius Junior, and it's Pedri. And Adams. And it's Rivaldo.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's picked it up out wide. He's picked his way through. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Conte.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Good ball, good take. Rivaldo. Just eases him off the ball. Raul does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Lovely pass, but can he...
The attendance
Huh?
for this match was 51,577.
Now, how often do you see that?
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Number 21.
Could be danger here.
David Villa.
He's found a way through. Chance! Really well taken goal. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think
ভাই
the
কি
manager's
যে
claiming
হচ্ছে
an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's played it back. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. NAC Breda perhaps contemplating their next change here. Nice looking ball. Well read, nice interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Lewandowski. Shifted it to the flank. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Villa. Scholes. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Yamal. And it's Conte. It's a really well-measured ball. Cannavaro. Scholes.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Good play through for the wide man. He's dealt with that really well. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Raul. That has been slung wide. Rivaldo. It's Scholes. Now it's Raul. Raul. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chance for a shot! Sticks it away! And the chasm continues to widen.
After
A
82
brutal
minutes
statement that
is
underpins
number
where these
21.
teams are at.
David Villa.
Well, this is too...
And that's it.
David
okay
Villa.
GG brother
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom
Lucifer.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. The action has already started.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter,
Tries a shot! Marvellous goal!
well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Scholes. There's no flop. He's got tall.
Hi, hi, Batistuta.
Caceres. Batistuta. Nicely intercepted. And here's Ronaldinho. Threads one in. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Ronaldinho stood his ground strongly. Pedri, and here's Batistuta, and that is a little undercooked. NAC Breda leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Ronaldinho, challenged just a bit.
Ore,
on the
what
firm
defense.
side. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Caceres. And it's Cannavaro. Beckenbauer. It's Davis. Hazard. And here's Messi. That'll do under the circumstances. Cannavaro. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shot goal! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Taken with style. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Out towards the flank. He's picked his way through, and he welcomes it in. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Beckenbauer is there to clear. And this is Ronaldinho. Here comes the cross. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
Breda really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Ronaldinho clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
It's Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rijkaard. And it's Pedri. And this is Raul. He has found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Breda! And they're back
হ্যাঁ
in
শীতল ভাই
front.
PlayStation 5 and PC both প্ল্যাটফর্মেই আমি
Calm,
খেলি ভাই।
composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. NAC Breda heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Can he get it through? And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And this is Ronaldinho. Decent chance! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Breda are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
NAC Breda head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20 será
Here we go
reemplazado
again.
por el dorsal 6.
Rijkaard. Messi. Now it's Yamal. Raul. Great vision. It's come to nothing. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well read, nice interception. And it's Hazard. Nicked it back promptly. And the pass is intercepted. Chance here to counter. Raul. Pedri. Yamal. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Batistuta. In with the challenge. Hazard. And Jamal, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Costa Corta. Batistuta, well read, and the danger is averted. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Scholes. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Neymar could move up a gear here. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Pedri. Raul. Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Scholes. He's in a good position here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Great chance here from position A1. An opportunity there to
Cambio de
pull clear
jugadores
here.
en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18, Casa, será sustituido por el dorsal 21, Iniesta.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
La asistencia a este partido
Neymar.
asciende a
That was
96.026
well played,
espectadores.
well stopped.
Iniesta. And it's Davids. Neymar. Now it's Jamal. That's an excellent interception. Pedri.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And a chance! Iniesta. And Jamal. Neymar. And it's Batistuta. He's in space and looking for options. He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, he's onto this. Neymar receives it in a wide position. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ronaldinho. And it's Batistuta. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Raul. NAC Breda are looking to break at pace. And a great chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Cambio de jugadores en
And
el
there
Barcelona.
was his third,
El dorsal
and boy,
11.
he looks the business, doesn't he
Será
just?
reemplazado
This is
por
such a
el
dominant
dorsal
performance.
9.
The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
It's Raul! Oh, he's been caught napping. Has another go! Rijkaard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Davis. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Alvarez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Se va a
That's a
llevar a
throw.
cabo un cambio de jugadores.
প্রচুর ঘুম ধরে গেছে। আসসালামু আলাইকুম ভাই। পাশাতে ঢুক 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 ঢুক।
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello, everybody,
The game
and
yet to
welcome
kick
to
off.
today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a
গোল।
big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation. The raw power, the speed, the ability to find the net in all sorts of ways. Sometimes you just wonder how you're going to stop him, and I think as a defender you'd be hard-pressed for answers.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. It's a searching pass. Shoots! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rijkaard. Nice looking ball. Neatly clipped into space. That is good strength. Pull it. Good read, needed to be.
position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And here's Haaland. And it's made its way to him.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Scholes. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rijkaard. Scholes. Oh, easy pickings there. Yeah. Gullit. Haaland! Just off target.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Looking for a runner. Howson promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rice. Scholes. Oh, it's Batistuta. And here's Raul. Gullit. And he's forced to go back. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Ronaldinho. And it's Scholes. That's a sharp pass. Raul. And he gets rid in a hurry. It is a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Yaya Toure. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now, he's got space here. That has been knocked clear. Scholes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Howson. Tries to play it through. Thuram. Raul. And here's Batistuta. He's got away. He's cut it out. Rummenigge. It's Gullit. And it's Gullit. Howson gets across to intercept that.
Are certainly playing with an intense
There will be
focus
1
in
minute at a
executing their
time.
plan here.
Haaland. Scholes. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Breda really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Rijkaard. And it's Scholes. Yeah! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He'll try to keep this alive. That's an excellent interception. Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that is a nice touch. And he was quick to react. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Well played. That has sniffed out the danger. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Rice. Raul.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's very neat. Howson. Out of passing here, really. Chance! It's in! Breda back on level terms! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And Batistuta! That looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
It's Batistuta. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Ah, he's given it away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. This is Batistuta. They're urging him to shoot. This is Batistuta. Tries a shot! Goal! Breda! And the comeback is complete. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 14.
NAC Breda get
Messi.
themselves into the lead.
Number 19.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Bullets. Number
Well,
9.
that's certainly more like it. They can't
Maldini.
let the intensity drop
Coming on
out.
the field.
They're coming
Number
again and
22.
again.
I think they just
Cristiano
have to keep
Ronaldo.
forcing the issue. and
Number
they'll get
13.
clinical.
Bale. Number 4. Shevchenko. Number
They
20.
may end up with some regret
Del
with this
Piero.
tactic, but
Number
you have to
55.
admire their commitment to goals.
Nagatomo.
And he's being shifted off it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That was good alertness.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Rice. Raul. He's shifting through the gears here.
Such good technique.
Now it's Rice. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's played it in low.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Bale. Liverpool finding their passes. Now it's Batistuta. Looking for the run. Picked out brilliantly.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He has found the way through. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Owen. This and the shot! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you.
So that's it. It is all over. NAC Breda have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly.
ভাই এই বড় আইডি নিয়ে স্মার্ট এক্সটে খেলে ভাই, কিছু বলার নাই। পাঁচটা দিছে কি? রাফায়েল লিয়াও, নুনো নুনো, ও সেমেডো, আরেকটা এটা তো প্রথমে প্রথমে তো খাইছিল।
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
Hello,
buzz in the
everybody, and
stadium,
welcome
and the
to
players on the
today's
pitch are
match.
raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Pulisic, is probably the best of the American talent that's emerged in recent years. A real phenomenon in his youthful years, breaking all sorts of records.
And the shots!
listen, the big names earn their reputations for
কি রে
precisely the
কি রে
reason
ভাই
we
এটা
just
ওটাকে
seen.
স্লো পোস্ট
They have
পাইছিল
a
না
habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for
স্লো
more.
পোস্ট না
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Rice.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
একটু মানে এটা ড্রপ না খায় যদি গড়ায় যেত ভাই তাহলে ডিফিকাল্ট হতে তো এরকম
And here's Ronaldinho. Chiellini gets
এই যে এখন
it
তো গোলটা
without
খাবো
sophistication. Rice. Batistuta. Batistuta! It's there! They are
কয়বার
really
দেখাইবো
tiring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the
এটাই তো
defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and
ওহ
executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for
এটা তো
them.
বুলেট মাস্টার বুলেট
And he's done it again. He's got his second. NAC Breda are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
NAC Breda are already cruising here, 2-0, a fabulous start. And it's Scholes. And it's Ronaldinho. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. But they've got it again. Some really good ball movement. And here's shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
NAC Breda find
আই
the
রে
position
গিয়ের
of
করে গিয়ে
real strength now.
আবার স্মার্ট এসে গেছে
Well,
দুইটা
that's
গোল খাওয়ার
really
সাথে সাথে
winded
স্মার্ট
the
এসে
opposition. You can see their manager.
Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
সব ঘি
Pulisic.
না পারলে কি ভাই টিমটা দেখলে বুঝবেন ভাই খালি টাকা দেওয়া যা কিনা কিনা
Batistuta.
লাগবে
And the finish!
তারপর ওর স্মার্ট খেলতে হবে
He's kept it out just.
Breda really are
ঠিক
good at
কথা
what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
ঠিক
And
আছে গা
that's it.
বুঝছে ওরা দিয়ে হবে না স্মার্ট
With that, it's time for me to thank Jim Begley
ধন্যবাদ
and
বুঝার
to
জন্য
wish you a very good evening.
আল্লাহ আরেকটা ম্যাচ লাগে জাস্ট ওয়ান মোর ম্যাচ আই গেস
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
Hello,
buzz in the
everybody, and
stadium, and
welcome
the
to
players on the
today's
pitch are
match.
raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, there's the
ভাই
whistle, and here
এরকম
we go.
থাকে
When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality...
Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him
রেস্টের
by
ব্যাপার
going
স্যাপার
another.
আছে
Very nice.
কি বলবো
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
আরে ভাই খিল্লা জবাব দিছে সেটা বোঝাইছে আর কি
Messi!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
আহারে ভাই মানে খিল্লা জবাব দেয়া দেয় সেটা বুঝাইতেছে আরে
So just
মহিবা
one early goal to report so far.
না না খেলা খিল্লা খেলা দেখাইয়া ম্যাচ খেলা শেষে দেখাই দেয় এটা বুঝাইছে
Split-second reaction.
কথা বুঝেন না রে
Really
সিলিটুকো
sharp
ভাষা
That's
বুঝতে
very
হবে
well
আপনাকে
played.
Rijkaard. That's a lovely, neat pass.
মনে না না উনি বুঝছে যে ওই যে মানে
Good
কন্ট্রোভার্সি
pressure,
হইলে
just
বা কোনো
hounded
খারাপ
him off it.
মানে ফর্ম থাকলে সে
Davids.
খেলা শেষ করে পরে সন্ধ্যার সম্মেলনে গিয়ে এটা
Here's
মানে
Matty
ছাপাই
Splinter.
গা এরকম
And that's a good shot at goal. It's there.
এইটা কইবেন খেলা দিয়ে জবাব দেওয়া দেয়
And
আপনি
they're
আবার
at it
বারবার
again.
ওই
To
কথাই জাঙ্গা কে
extra
যে
time.
খেলা শেষে জবাব দেওয়া যায়
And he
তো
started
মানুষ বুঝবো
away as
কেমনে
if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now there's a fine, decent chance!
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. NAC Breda have the chance to go the other way. Tries to pass it through. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, well played, well played. Vitinha.
This is the time you need that pace.
Kvaratskhelia. There he goes, motoring. Goes for a shot! Oh, taken with style. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a key interception. Almost half an hour in now. And this is Messi. Now it's Cruyff. And that pass just didn't quite work.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Costa Curta. Ronaldinho providing an outlet on that flank.
নেতো
Now
নেতো
the breakaway. And that has left him in a heap. Now he's got space here. Vitinha is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's Ronaldinho. Great chance! Just off target. Schneider. Kvaratskhelia. And he cuts out the supply. NAC Breda looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now it's Batistuta. It could be in here. It's Rice. Rijkaard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Schneider. And it's Davids. That's been intercepted. Nicely shaped ball. No luck with that dink over the top. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Batistuta. Well seen.
There will
See
be
that
1 minute
coming.
added
That was
time.
well played, well stopped.
Pass is just off target. Well, there's a probing ball. And the counter is on. Nicely spread. Look at the space here. Big chance! It's not an escape. Oh, he's been... And again! And yes, it's there! 2 up and in charge.
Nine, Mohi bhai,
Things
nine.
are looking pretty good for them now. The invitation was clear and it was accepted. And we hit half-time.
Breda are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are
And we
allowed to
come to you
continue
now with a
in
quick
the same
request
vein,
for
I
support
can only
for
see
our
the margin
World
getting
Charity
bigger.
Fund.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're underway again. That's Raul. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he shoots! Oh, just wide.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
That's a little off target. Batistuta was steaming forward. Searching pass he's played there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evidence annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked.
Batistuta! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. Oh, he's been caught napping. And that is as far as they're going to go. Raul. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, good read. Now it's Messi. Looking to play him in. NAC Breda needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that is masterful defending. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's had a shot! They've done it! Just cruising! They are cruising! How very smart. He just got it right.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind
After
of interplay
59
they've been
minutes,
working on in training.
Number
And came up
20,
beautifully.
Gabriel Batistuta.
At last ভাই আপনার আইডিতে ডিভিশন 1 সাকসেসফুলি হয়ে গেছে। তো দীপান ভাই আইডিতে রোড টু ডিভিশন 1 চ্যালেঞ্জ ইজ কমপ্লিট। তো 2 দিনের মধ্যে কিন্তু ওনার আইডিতে ফ্রি টু প্লে স্কোয়াড নিয়ে ডিভিশন 1 ওটা পসিবল হয়েছে। তো হোপসো যারা বারবার বলেন যে ভাই পে টু উইন বা প্লেয়ার ছাড়া ডিভিশন 1 উঠবে না, তারা অ্যাটলিস্ট বলতে পারবে যে না, যদি আপনার মোটামুটি ব্যালেন্স স্কোয়াড থাকে আর আপনার প্লেয়ার স্কিল থাকে এবং আপনি খেলা যদি বুঝেন and খেলতে পারেন, অফকোর্স আপনি ডিভিশন 1 যেতে পারেন খুব ইজিলি। তো আজকে এখানেই শেষ করছি, দেখা হবে আগামীকাল কোনো একটি নতুন চ্যালেঞ্জ নিয়ে। সেই পর্যন্ত আল্লাহ হাফেজ।